Next item. Yeah, I'm feeling. What do you mean next item? What was the first one? Well, if you're following along, program guide for tonight, you'll know where to turn on subtitles for the stage play. Ha ha. All right. We are. Okay, forget that. It came from eBay. Tell me why did I spend so much money? And that's not very funny. Okay. Another box. This I've had for about a month or two. I need to leave feedback for it. And if you know anything about, well, you might not know anything. This is the best girl from this series. And she appears mostly in the second season. Yes, Working, the anime which takes place in a Denny's. And it's not known by that other name. That's the name of the restaurant, not the name of the anime. And this is Yamada. Yamada is best girl. And once again, this was like a really cheap figure, no box. She barely stayed. Oh, there we go. Little scuff on the base here, but other than that, Yamada. She's got her. Is that supposed to be her beginner cloak right there, or her beginner badge? She's like the new girl. She barely appears in first season. Yamada. She's the newbie that everybody likes. She's the do-nothing who lives in the ceiling and eats all the whatever it is. Whatever she eats. And she's there only because the male maybe executive manager, he barely appears. He's always looking after his wife. And, well, we know we eventually find her. And this was an easy purchase. No box. That's okay. She was cheap. I think she came, well, I threw the box. Anyway. Yamada. Was it Aoi Yamada? Yamada Aoi? Is that her name? No, she's Yamada. Yay! She's maybe the best girl, but she's also slightly do-nothing. Well, like I said, everyone likes her. And that's the only reason. And she was cheap on eBay, and that's the only reason why I have her. Don't really need the box, but then I could always probably search for it online and print it up a miniature box in cardstock, which is something I usually do, or can do, or have been known to do. Yamada from Working. All right. Positive review. I am not disappointed. She stands upright. Nice pose. I don't want anybody complaining if her apron gets dirty, because that's what that's for. To keep your clothes clean. Yes, I've had my years in working in fast food fish. I've had people, obvious Karens. We didn't call them Karens at the time. We called them, well, it rhymes with Stitch. Had them complain about the cook doing certain things or whatever. I wish we'd had Gordon Ramsay there to tell these people off. It must be the water here. I don't know. Of course, we get them everywhere. Anywho, a lot of stress on that job. I drove home. It took me 20 minutes to decompress, and I'd forget stuff. Anywho, thank you for not buying a wooden nickel. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm trying to give you useless but humorous advice. And sometimes that advice doesn't mean anything. Isn't that spiffy, Kichi Neen? There you go. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe. Tell your friends if you didn't like it. And tell your friends if you did. And that way you can have less friends. There you go. That's my advice.